They're using generative fill to create some yellow lines. You can even expand the photograph to fill the background. Here we have a deer. The background been changed now to a wet alley in the night. You can choose different variations. We're going to have a look at how to use this in Photoshop. Also, there is an alternative way of doing this entirely for free. You can also use Firefly's generative fill, these new AI capabilities from the browser, which I'll show you later. Come to Adobe's Firefly website, which will land you here. Click on Explore Photoshop. Sign up for the trial here. Once you sign up for the trial, you'll have to download the Creative Cloud app, which will download and open this thing right here. You have to click on Photoshop Beta, install that default Photoshop size selection tool. Command A, this contextual taskbar will appear here. Click on Generative Fill and show you Swiss Mountains. Click on Generate. It generates 3 variations. Swipe through them by clicking on this here. Select the one you like. You can also cycle through the variations on the right hand side here. It always generates in a new layer. You can hide and show that. If I want to add more stuff into this photograph, I can simply select the region like so. Again, use generative fill. I can say cottage. Press C, expand it right here. Be sure to select a bit of the previous image as well. I'm not going to give any prompt this time. Click on generate. Nice. You can combine this with the usual Photoshop features to get a pretty good image actually. Maybe add some sheep here. That's funny. Maybe I should have gone with a flock of sheep. A herd, right? It's interesting. All right, not the best. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use that, but you get the idea. Now how to use this in Adobe Firefly web application in the browser itself. If you come to firefly.adobe.com, you will land here. You'll need to have signed in with an Adobe account. Otherwise, if you click on generate here, it will take you to a video on how to generate instead of showing this page. So these are all the other things that you can do with Firefly. And there are some experimental features not released to the public yet. Click on generative fill here. You can either upload an image or use an existing one. This is an image that I had created in Stable Diffusion. You can select the background here. Click on generate. It will replace the background with something new. Cycle through different variations. You can also remove the foreground. You can click the more button here to create even more variations of that. I don't know why it put a big tree there. You can cancel or keep it. If you want to add more stuff here, you'll have to do a workaround. Come to Canva. You select a custom size 1920 1080. Position it like that. Come back to this page here. Upload that image. And now you have all this blank space here. Click on insert again. You can adjust the brush size. Be sure to include some of the previous image as well here. Now generate. I think this is actually better than what Photoshop has generated. You can also give the prompts here, a green garden. You can click on these scales here, probably keep it somewhere there. Determine how closely the generated content keeps to the prompt. I actually like this. Not bad. Not bad at all. It is actually matching the tone of the original image as well. The things that I don't particularly like. If I want to generate something similar to this from Leonardo AI, I want to change that to this woman over here. It will show you an exclamation mark because it blocks the certain words like breast. It is highly censored. It's not necessarily nudity. So that's one thing. It will add a watermark if you try to download the image. Nothing that you can't fix. It just adds an extra step to remove this bit here. Looks very much like DALL-E generated images. So that's it. Firefly for you. You may like this video. See you in the next one.